Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny's Detours. We talk about anything and everything life related. Consciousness is our campus. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and I'm out and about again. You already know the score by now, and I've got my son Connor with me today as well. So yeah, out with my two favourite compadres and my son Connor, Paddy and Willow. So yeah, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's absolutely fantastic to have you out and about on this a little bit of a walk and talk with us this morning on the Danny Detours channel. And I don't know if you've been checking it out, but I've been doing that and I've been getting quite a lot of good feedback. I've been doing some of the tarot reading and I've been really enjoying doing that. I might actually do another reading later on today. So yeah, I just thought I'd just do a quick Sunday check-in, see how everyone's getting on. And honestly today, guys, it's absolutely fantastic. You know, get yourself out in the sun and get some of them light codes in your eyes, because that's what it's there for, because that is your healthcare. You know, you don't need to go to the doctors, because the way you've got to look at it, right, the entire system is built to make you rely on it, when guess what, we already have everything that we need already here. We have the soil, we have the earth, we have the air, we have copper in which we can use and utilize. It's like copper, right? I'll give you an example. Yeah, we got told that copper was poisonous, but the Egyptians or people prior to that, like before all these big major changes started coming in with these corporations and stuff, basically we used to have like fountains that used to have the innards used to be coated in copper, because what does that do? That revitalizes, it cleans, and it adds energy to your water. It does exactly the same thing with your plants, guys. So if you get like, just try this, right? Yeah, get a bamboo stick, wrap a load of copper wire around it and put it next to some of your plants. Say if you're growing tomatoes or whatever that is that you are growing, and you watch how fast, because what it does, right, it draws energy from the ether out of the atmosphere into the plants. But it works as also, say if you wear copper bracelets and stuff like that, because you are drawing energy from the air for free. You know, like, it's honestly, it's absolutely amazing. It blows my mind as some of the things that I've been learning and picking up on with just all these things. Like, you know, obviously, like, you know, it's crazy just to think the amount of things that we was told are absolute, complete, utter lies, you know, and it's all done for a reason, because obviously, you know, if like they promote wearing sunglasses, and it's like you need sunlight to go in your eyes, because if you look at the sun directly, that actually improves your eyesight. I'm a type 1 diabetic, guys, yeah. Some of you might know this, some of you won't. And ever since I've been looking at the sun, it's been improving my eyesight. Look, I'll just show you now. Look, there's the sun. Yeah, I'm going to be squinting, look. And now we'll just look at the sun like that. I'm looking at that directly. Because what it does, guys, it releases melanin in your body. Right, behave yourself, you two. It releases melanin in your body, which basically it enables your body to work better, and it tightens your skin, so then you will not get sunburn. You will not get sunburn if you do not wear sunglasses, if you're just looking at the sun like this, because what it does, the melanin, it releases in your body, and then it tightens up your skin, which then stops you from getting sunburn. It acts as like natural sun cream, you know what I mean? So stop wearing, take off them sunglasses. You do not need them. There's a reason why they created sunglasses. It's because they know this is not good for your health. Everything, it's like even looking at all the food and stuff like that now. Everything's poison, guys. You know, the only way in which you can really like mitigate this risk-wise is by eating whole foods or by growing your, even like if you go to the supermarket, the majority of the fruits and vegetables that are grown there, that are sold there, you know, they've been pumped with chemicals. But even you go back to, like, say, prior to, you know, we had all this, you know, how do I explain it? Commercial, like, you know, obviously industrial, you know, like basically where everything's made on a mass scale. It's made by a handful of companies that it's all done to control, you know, because, like, you know, going back to, you know, when in olden times and stuff like that, all that, you know, when everything was all different and we didn't rely on these sources as much, you know, all we had was the earth, and nature. Like, literally, everything in nature is there to help you, you know. Everything in nature is there to help you, and nature cannot lie. So just a few things for you to think about there, guys. But yeah, look, literally me, I'm just looking at the sun now like that. It does not make you go blind, guys. I'm a type 1 diabetic. It's good. It's your healthcare. So the next time you're out in the sun, and if I see you and you're wearing your sunglasses, I will come up to you and I'll tell you to take them off, because it's not good for your health. And if anything, it deteriorates your vision. Because what that does when you're wearing these sunglasses, it basically instantly tells yourself that everything is dark outside. So then that'll make your skin relax, which then in turn will make it'll make you more susceptible to sunburn. So then what does that do then? That makes you want to go out and get what? Sun cream. What did they put in the sun cream? Put all these cancer properties within these sun creams. So when you put that sun cream on you and your child, you are putting the highest risk and chances of your child or you getting cancer. But this is what they want, guys. They don't want you healthy. They want you fucking ill. Yeah, so wake up. It's time to wake up, guys, yeah? Everything that you need and know is on your door. Everything out here, why do you think they're spraying the skies, yeah? It's time to wake up. Look. Get out and look at that sun. I want you to look at it dead on, because that does not make you go blind. I'll prove it to you now. Look. I'm not blind, guys. Yeah, I am squinting because it is bright. And it is a very bright sun today, and you've got to make the most of it today as well, guys, because there's no chemtrails out in the sky. No clouds. Get yourself out and get some of that natural healthcare, because that's what it's there for. But yeah, we're going to leave it at that now, guys. But thank you so much for the love and support. And thank you to everyone who's been giving me some positive messages on the tarot reading. I'm going to be carrying on doing that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it every day, but people are enjoying the readings, so you know, it's definitely something that I'm going to be doing more of moving forward. But yeah, for me, Danny Dieters, Paddy, Willow and Connor, hope you have a fantastic day. Love you loads. Peace.